Is it visible to you? Friends, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Deepti Srivastava, Maths MD.
हाँ
सिखा रहे हैं able to start with the full application. दूसरे सिस्टम से साथ में ट्राई करते हैं. मैं मीटिंग में शो होने मुझे दिख रही हूँ. मैं फोन कर रहा हूँ. अभी स्टार्ट है 5 बजे करेगा.
हाँ तो 5 बज गए, 2 मिनट ही तो बाकी है. So we are starting in the next 2 minutes.
क्या बुला रहे हैं?
कुछ नहीं.
आज हमें आपके बारे में एक बात पता चली कि आप खाना दिए रहते हैं फिर पकड़ाते हैं बाद में. भाई सही है का? कहाँ रखे ना
पेटे में
तो कैसे निकला कभी?
निकली और सिस्टम अलग है ना मेरा.
यार आज हम सुने में भैया कैसे निकला पकड़ा हुआ था 5 दिन से.
क्या बताया था?
हम भी कहीं की पकड़ावा था और सेल्फी कहीं तो उगला था. तो जने का सुना है.
क्या उगला था?
अरे पेट टू पेट में था बाबा छुटका था सेल्फी लगा उगला था. ऐसे उल्टी ऐसा लगा था. बाबा दूध उगला तो कहने गए पकड़ा तब तब ये चर्चा ये चाय चावल का कहाँ रखी रहा थी. जैसे बाबा दूध अब ये सोच तो सब उल्लास दूध करे ऊपर तक कहाँ रखी रहा तो लुकवाई भाई. हाँ कहाँ
Bye.
लाइट अभी नहीं चलाया मैंने.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
It is my humble request to all of you who has pinned their photograph, please remove your pin.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
अभी बोले
So, welcome to you all in this very special session on Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala Devi, a human computer. She is known as the human computer. She was the Indian mathematician, writer, and mental calculator. And she's known her extraordinary ability to calculate, to perform very, very complex mathematical calculation with incredible speed and accuracy. Her talent was recognized in 1982 when he has held a Guinness World Record for calculating the multiplication of two 13-digit number in just 28 seconds. She was born in the Bangalore, and she has shown her mathematical inclination, mathematical abilities at a very young age. And later on, she has traveled extensively to the different areas, the world, and there she has shown her skill and stunned the audiences worldwide. She was also a prolific author, and she has wrote many books on mathematics, mathematical puzzles, and even astrology. He had authored a book, The World of Homosexuals, in 1977, which is a very unique book in that particular area. And a very interesting fact is that in 2020, Shakuntala Devi life and achievements were celebrated in a film. The film title was Shakuntala Devi, and it was starring Vidya Balan. So it is my humble request to all of you, whenever you have time, see the film on YouTube, Shakuntala Devi. You will be very happy. So today, to tell about Shakuntala Devi, we have Deepti Srivastava. Deepti Srivastava is a science teacher in Mehta Vidyalaya, a very excellent teacher, very popular among the staff and the students, and always doing a lot of work, a different work which is not related to the academics. So welcome you, ma'am.
Namaskar, sir.
Namaskar and welcome to you. And
Thank you.
we have with us another great man, Professor Narendra Sizwali. He is from Government Degree College, Almora. He is a mathematician, but a multifarious person. He has done a lot of work in the environment, and he is having a magic to produce mathematics in a very easy form to the children. So today's session will be presided over by Professor Naren Sijoli.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome and thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening, sir. Good evening, all of.
Now, the stage is all set. Deepti, stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, sir.
Please
Good
carry
evening.
on.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
ma'am.
Good evening. So I have got the. Yes.
Please.
I'll just do the screen sharing.
We cannot see.
PPT says not. I'm just working on it.
You send your PPT to me, I'll show it here.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll just. So I'm just sharing it. Sir, I have shared the PPT. I'm just trying on this also.
Okay, okay.
She's. So is it visible?
So many people are visible at one time.
So my screen.
Are you using two? Are you using two devices?
Sir, actually, initially I was not able to join through my other. So I'm just logging off from that. So it is showing my screen sharing is being done. I don't know how is it being shared there.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good
Today we
evening,
all
ma'am.
gathered here to commemorate the birth anniversary of great human computer Shakuntala Devi. She was born today on 4th November in 1929. So today is a great day for each one of us, and today I thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to uh, conduct a session on Shakuntala Devi ji. When I got this opportunity was from sir, and I just happened to start working on it. I just saw that. I mean, it was so much for me to couldn't make out from where to start off with. Shakuntala Devi ji, she was a great mathematician. I mean, her work. So I started gradually because and I hope I may be able to cover a part of it and discuss the same with everyone here in the meeting. Uh, okay. So introduction with today. I just when I briefed the children also, they were very excited about it and they knew well in advance about Shakuntala Devi. So I'm very happy that children are aware about the same. So I'll just initially brief about with it, and then definitely we'll come up with some activity in the form of some questioning and sums that children would be participating and be a part and teachers as well. So Shakuntala Devi, she was an extraordinary mathematician known as the human computer. She was named because of her extraordinary skills that she persuaded, and she was a prodigy as a child itself, and a genius who could impress people right from the age of 3 years. I mean, 3 years is quite a a young age. When her father he came to know about her, a different talent in her. Children, kindly just see that there is no annotation. All the kids there. If you could stop the annotation. She was born into a Brahmin family in Bangalore on November 4, 1929, and a very simple family. She was born in there, and her father, though everyone from the family was into the priest, but her father, he did not go in for that. He worked into a circus as a trainer, and he was working in circus in different areas, handling. And one day when he was teaching his daughter about some card tricks, eventually he came to know about that his daughter was showing some extraordinary skills in the form of calculations that really amazed him. So Shakuntala Devi, that's really strange to believe that she never had a formal schooling. It was through a self exploration that she learned so many things and developed mental calculations. I mean, at arithmetic, she that was her own love for mathematics that made her, create different skills to use them and make her calculations so quick without any working. I mean, you've seen children, we too, and as normal, we work and we find out, but it was all mentally, because we'll just come across certain videos of her to see that question was given and it was in prompt answer that was received and output that was all correct. So 3 years when her father discovered, and the father immediately he quit the circus company and he decided that he will work along with his daughter, because the daughter then she became the sole bread or the house. By she used to go and father used to take initially started with the road, that he used to take on the road and started organizing small shows. So people gradually started liking, and they really found it strange also that she is having a talent in doing such fast calculation. And at the age of 6 years she had the she got the opportunity to prove her arithmetic capabilities in University of Mysore. So she and see, gradually when she started working like this and she got so many opportunities, they even got the opportunity to move to London with her father in 1944. That is at a very quite early age also. And as a part of her life, she married also with an IS officer, but gradually the marriage could not long for long. And she has a daughter also, and she is two granddaughters as well. And because of her such fast calculation that she used to say it's a god gift from her for her, she received numerous awards and accolades for her contribution to mathematics. Her ability to perform complex calculation mentally, actually, that used to amaze the even the highest talented people, that they were very surprised at how could it happen. I mean, question is given and she's ready there with the answer there at in one go. They would not even be able to finish the question and the answer was there, like she was ready with the answer without any paper, pen, or nothing. And she even got a skill that earned her recognition in the Guinness Book of World Record as well. So that's really praiseworthy. I mean, no words to express that without any formal education, she reached to such an height to receive the Guinness Book of World Record also. And April 21, 2013, she left for the heavenly abode. So I'll just come forward with some calculation skills children that and teachers as well. They say her ability to perform complex calculations were outstanding. I mean, unbelievable. They were next to unbelievable, because when I started studying about Shakuntala Devi and just seeing her videos, as sir mentioned, that there is a movie also now. So first thing that I did was to watch the movie about her, and that was really, I mean, everybody in the house and watched the movie. I hope all the children, definitely you also, go to the movie, have a look and just see how she worked from where she started and till where she went. She could do multiple numbers, addition, multiplication in second. I mean, her arithmetic skills were outstanding. She could realize, that she was a child prodigy. She was found to be an expert in highly complex mental arithmetic. Mental, see, uh, in children in school also they have mental arithmetic, when we have your dodging tables and all. But seeing the numbers that were taken, big numbers and instant calculation, so that made people think that there is something extraordinary about her. She was found to be an expert in highly complex arithmetic. Her passion, actually, it was a passion. She said that maths is something to love. It is the language of the universe. Maths and music are the language of the universe. Her passion to expand the human capacity made her develop the concept known as mind dynamics. And this is a skill that earned her a Guinness World Record as well. And it is, though it is difficult for us to count these numbers also, and this calculation, as you can just see, that two random number multiplication of 13 digit that she did in 28 seconds. And just have a look at the number that we see here. It's quite a big number: 7686 774 multiplied by 2465 099 and see the answer that was given in 28 seconds. So even the computer could not give the answer so quick as she gave the answer. It was written and the answer came out quick within seconds. So she could multiply 13 digit numbers with a head within a head within seconds. And she could calendar calculations also. She could to determine that you would ask that in this year, this day, what was the day when this date fell. So she would easily quickly calculate and give the answers. And root extraction, calculating the cube root, 8th root, 23rd root of higher roots of number with astonishing speed. So actually, if we study about Shakuntala Devi, all her work astonishes her, and the contribution that she has given for the children as well, for all the learners, for all as learners, the various books that she has authored, they are really commendable. And even I got the opportunity to get one book from the library on by Shakuntala Devi. So I'm also going through this, and definitely it would be helpful for my children as well. uh, Next, so children, see, presenting complex presentation of problem. Whatever problem was given to on a stage, it was like problem is given and the solution is spoken. So that was the her speed. Calculations without any external aid, no external aid required. Calculation was impromptu, like the question given and it came out, and solutions were rapid. When that used to amaze the audience, as it is amazing us too. It amazed the audience at that point of time, when those people who worked along with her, or those who became the part of her interaction, or the whatever event was conducted, because she got the opportunity. When everybody saw her, this talent of hers, she was called on different events on national as well as international platform, and she went and there she presented as well. So next. Next slide. See, children, she was heralded the human computer after she protected her talent. And BBC channel, yes, on BBC channel that was hosted. And though she was not very, she did not like, see that human mind, there are infinite possibilities. So computer is again a machinery. So according to her, that human possibilities are unlimited. The potential is unlimited and infinite. There is no dimension to it. So she believed that human mind has much more capabilities and potential than a computer. So according to her, to compare a human mind with a computer. But again, as when we feel very happy about someone, we try to honor through something. So that is how she was honored as a computer. But according to her, possibilities within oneself are unlimited. And if we channelize everything properly, definitely we can achieve what we think is impossible at one point of time. So here is a very brief about the years where she got achievements in different aspects. 1977, when she extracted the 23rd root of a 200 digit number in 50 seconds. I think the time taken by me also to speak would be greater than the time she taken to extract 23rd root of a 200 digit number. 1980, she multiplied again, as we discussed, 13 digits number in 28 seconds. 1995, she calculated the cube root of 332,812,557 in seconds. So I have also children. I have planned few questions that we can take up in the end, wherein you will be easily able to calculate the cube roots in a quick go. I think not as fast as Shakuntala Devi has done, but again we can always try to strive to achieve for perfection. World record. She has awards and achievement also. She was a Distinguished Woman of the Year award from University of Philippines along with the gold medal. 1988, she was honored with the Ramanujan Mathematical Genius Award in Washington, D.C. So an Indian, representing our nation on an international platform as such that it was amazing for those people also there. 2013, she received a Lifetime Achievement Award in Mumbai. This is really good because I think it is for equally for good for each one of us, maybe the teachers and maybe the children. Figuring out the joy of mathematics numbers. This is a very good book. I also happened to go through, though I could not receive a hard copy, so I went to the PDF of it. Quite a number of pages are there, but it is really interesting. And if we happen to understand, there she has tried to explain the concept that she has used, that helps her in helped her in doing the calculation so fast. So few I have picked up from there. And see, puzzles to puzzle you, they are here. I have in my hand, this book is there. And a lot of puzzles from our day-to-day life experience have been made up, and they are very humorous puzzles also. Like when we say that how can you share that 45 minus 45 is 45, so it appears strange to us that how can 45 minus 45 be 45. But again, in a humorous way, it has been presented. So generally you have seen in your olympiads and in other exams also, there are certain questions that are put up that we find it really difficult to crack. I mean, this is not possible. But again, ma'am has shown through her work and through just numbers. It's all about numbers and the importance through a book. She has mentioned that if we try this number 0 to 9, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, each and every number has so many properties, and they are peculiar in them own self, that if we understand each and every number on an individual basis, then these calculations have become so easy. And what we think that, like, you're taught in the small classes 0 to 9, that's it, and then you start with your addition. But number in itself, every individual number has lot of properties that when we see, when they are put together, and calculations become so easy. So puzzles to puzzle, I just come back to it. There is it's one of the Shakuntala Devi, Miss Shakuntala Devi best work for aspiring and building mathematicians. Critics have related as the best read for the people who want to excel in the field of mathematics and master the secrets as well. So many are there. It is not only about math book that she has written. She has also written these fiction books also. So it is not only on math book she had, because she was not just a mathematician, she was a good writer, she was a very good astrology, because her family was into her astrology. Her father and her grandfather, they were all into astrology, so she was very good at astrology as well. And she did a lot of work. She got a lot of people, great personalities went to her for her due because of her astrology expertise. And she has also worked upon this gender itself. There's a very book there which had lot of critics were there on it, but again that was gradually accepted also. This is on the world of homosexuals. In the world of numbers, maths, and your child, the children and teachers as well, for all of us as well, because we are learners, these books are really going to be helpful. I happen to go through few of the book, but definitely, as sir has given me the opportunity to work upon it, I'll definitely expand further in this also. So kindly share this. Now here, yes, definitely they are there, that challenges are always there. All of you agree that challenges are with everyone. We all come across challenges. Yes, in any field, may it be, if we talk about from a student point of view, or from a teacher, or as a learner, challenges are always there. How well we manage our challenges and how gracefully we pass through them, that is what that shows our understanding of things. And so there were challenges that definitely, as a human being, she also faced. Gender biasness was there, because in a male dominated field, we are talking about 1929 when she was born. And gradually, so that time it was definitely things have changed over the years, but at that time it was male dominant field. So in that position to prove herself, her father, definitely he became the guiding force, because he pushed her up and took her to different places. And when she became independent, then she started moving on her own, and followed her interest areas. Lack of formal education, we are all privileged that we are getting this opportunity to achieve formal schooling, and to be a part of a very good organization wherein it is we talk about overall grooming and development. So her unconventional background led to doubts about her abilities, because everything that nobody's getting any extra help. So how is the child? But again, the passion for learning and a passion for numbers, her interest and her love for numbers was there that made her work upon these, and there she is. Many believe that it was actually tricks rather than genuine mathematical powers, but again, when we go through the books, we get to know it's all genuine, and with a lot of practice these things have been made. Cultural barriers were there, because see, her recognition is both on national as well as international platform. So uh, being from a simple family, she definitely struggled to gain recognition in western academic circles. Initially it was there because there was a point when on the BBC channel she proved, she did a question right, but there on the platform it was proved that is wrong. And later on, the event manager, they saw that the question answer that was given was correct, so that demotivated her but did not make her lose the spirit, and she kept on working, and that would be portrayed in the movie when you will watch the movie as well. So Vanya, kindly mute yourself, child. So, yeah. See, legacy and cultural impact. Legacy is something we don't talk about legacy in terms of wealth and money. You can see the legacy that is easily displayed through her literary contribution. She has authored books on mathematics, puzzles, astrology, and they have been inspiring millions and will continue to inspire millions also. A life story adapted into a popular film spreading her legacy, biopic that we talk about, Shakuntala Devi, that is there, and educational impact. Her technique continue to influence mathematics education worldwide. See, when we prepare for some presentation, we definitely look for all the areas. So it was everywhere, wherever you click, you find people are giving videos on Shakuntala Devi tricks. You are having the books available on her. You are having videos displaying her charismatic, charisma that you can say when she is giving such quick prompt answers within seconds. So please next. Yes. So I think, children, this is something that if we talk about lessons from Shakuntala Devi life, see, it's beautifully written. Solving wits and puzzles in a way helps to develop wit and ingenuity. If you do not use a muscle or any part of the body, it tends to become atrophic. So is the case with one's brain. All of you agree to it? The more you use it, the better it becomes. So wonderfully quoted by Shakuntala Devi that if we talk about our body part also, we are told to exercise regularly so that all our body parts are in coordination. And similarly, our brain also, the more we use, it is not that we'll say that if I use my brain more, I'll get tired. The more you use, the more better it becomes. So there are some lessons from Shakuntala Devi life, that passion drives success. Her passion for arithmetic, her passion for numbers was something that fueled her extraordinary achievement. So it is an amazing and I think motivation for all of us that numbers, the passion that was there, that God gave the energy to achieve the extraordinary thing that we actually find as magic. We find it like it is not possible, but again it is all well done. If we do the calculations, they are apt. Whatever answers she used to give, the computer used to check and give exactly the same answer. So it was nothing on rote memory. If we think about it, how can it be possible? But only because of her love for numbers and the way she interpreted. Because see, it was in her mind that she had such a memory that if once the numbers are read, they would not fade away. So that is why doing such big calculations were possible for her. Breaking the barriers, she proved that gender and background don't limits one potential. So it is very, very, we can say that for each one of us, that gender and the background, from which background she was, from a very simple family, and the heights that she achieved, that human computer, if we talk about our country itself, that she was given different honors, she was given on this by her super calculation speed, continuous learning. Shakuntala Devi never she stopped exploring and expanding her knowledge. So right now on this platform, we all are learners. So it's a continuous, as we say that learning is a continuous process. May it be you, may it be children, may it be my colleagues. We all are learners for life. and every point of time we are learning from each other. We learn from our children as well, and our children learn from us. So we are learners for our life as well. Inspiring others, it has been very, very inspiring that she has been a source of inspiration for all of us on both the platform, national as well as international platforms. There is a tribute to Shakuntala Devi that you can see that there are certain quotes that are written. uh, गणित को केवल जिज्ञासा और खोज की भावना से देखना महत्वपूर्ण है. Wonderful, quote. It's jigyasa, that means your longingness, and with the intention of discovery to find something new. With that intent, if we move, we will get to know. It is nothing. Like children have a lot of fear. Ki maths or maths, but maths is something that we say it's a language. Actually, maths is in our universe. When we talk about everything right now, it is evening, we talk about our day and night cycle, our seasons, everything in the universe is moving with the help of maths. कोई मुझे चुनौती नहीं देता, मैं खुद को चुनौती देती हूँ. See, beautiful. Nobody is challenging me. I am putting challenges myself, and I am accepting those challenges as said by her, and I am then working forward to achieve those and move forward. इट्स अ वंडरफुल कोट हेयर ऑल्सो. गणित के बिना आप कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. आपको चारों और सब कुछ गणित है, आप चारों और सब कुछ संख्याएं हैं. Watch around us. You have seen different movies also. When you see that numbers are moving, when you talk about everything that you see, may it be the setup in your house, may it be the placement of something, may it be, if you talk about your steps also, when you talk, when you are walking, when you are moving, when you are running, everything has a calculation in it. So गणित क्या है? ये प्रकृति द्वारा उत्पन्न पहेलियों को सुलझाने का एक व्यवस्थित प्रयास मात्र है. So see, when we talk about day-to-day life situations, what are these? Are we prepared beforehand before them? When we get to know on day-to-day basis, there are different situations that come to us. So with these capabilities and potential, we are able to work and we are able to proceed. So it's actually real life application that we talk about. We pursue them and we use them further to to proceed in our life. So in every aspect, it is all application based. Whatever, there is nothing theoretical, and you use numbers, and it is only 0 to 9. Every number having its own individuality, its own importance, and with that we move ahead to achieve and to use numbers in a variety of forms to achieve the desired goal. I have few videos also. This was in brief about our great Shakuntala Devi on her birthday. Would like to, sir, put up play some videos also. So we all definitely miss her, because it's been a time, as our children, those who are there, you must definitely go through all her books and whatever. There are beautiful videos that have been there. When we see and we actually realize, they astonish us also when we watch them, that yes, it is really possible that yes, a human being like us has been able to do this. So I would like to play some videos.
No video is there.
Sir, I'm just...
You share the video.
Yes, sir. So 1 minute, I'm just... So may I try if I'm able to play from here?
నాకు కంగారు వచ్చేస్తుంది.
So ask, kindly mute yourself, child.
Cannot play.
So I'm just trying.
Digit which is 8 and multiply it into 85. Take the first digit which is 8 and multiply it by 8 plus 1 which is 9. Multiply 8 into 9 which is 72. Take the two fives from the units place and multiply them. 5 into 5 is 25. Put the two together and what's your answer?
So I
दो गुना दो चार, चार गुना दो आठ,
okay.
16 से 8 दो अच्छे
256।
क्या बोला?
तुम्हारा घनमूल।
ये ना 8 अंक का नंबर है और तू खुद 5 साल की है। हाँ 256 गुना 256 फिर से तो 1 6 7 7 7 2 1 6। शकुंतला कैसे किया?
जवाब खुद दिया जाता है।
चल झूठी।
मैं झूठी नहीं हूँ।
तो समझा कैसे किया?
समझा नहीं सकती, दिखा सकती हूँ।
सिर्फ घनमूल आता है या और भी कुछ कर सकती है?
मैसूर पाक दोगी तो बताऊंगी।
मैसूर पाक क्या, मैं तुझे पैसे दूंगा, फिर उससे तो कुछ भी खरीद सकती है।
कुछ भी?
हाँ।
The video is visible.
5 6 7 8 5 गुना 4 5 6 7 5। ये कितने हुए?
दो 5 9 3 6 5 4 8 7 5।
देखो शकुंतला ने क्या किया।
अरे अब क्या किया इसने?
मैं पढ़ रहा था, मुझे ना 8 अंकों के नंबर का घनमूल चाहिए था और इसने पलक झपकते सही उत्तर दे दिया।
ऐसे कुछ बोल दिया होगा।
नहीं सच्ची, आप खुद ही देख लो। इसका बताना।
मुफ्त में नहीं है, पैसे लगेंगे।
अच्छा ये ले।
और दूसरे के लिए?
ब्रिटिश राज से भी ज्यादा लगान मांगती है ये ले। अब बता।
$512 जो 8 गुना 8 गुना 8 भी हो सकता है। अब मैं जाऊँ चिन्ना पाक की दुकान से मैसूर पाक खरीदने?
दोड़प्पा, ये कोई मामूली लड़की नहीं है, जीनियस है, जीनियस।
हाँ जीनी क्या?
जीनियस माने ऐसा प्रतिभाशाली दिमाग जो सैकड़ों में सिर्फ एक ही के पास होता है।
शकुंतला स्कूल के लिए देर हो रही है।
शकुंतला स्कूल के लिए देर हो रही है।
शकू स्कूल के लिए देर हो रही है।
She just went to class 1 and after that, due to financial crisis.
इसमें से बताओ।
Any more video you want to show?
Sir?
Any more video you want to show?
Sir, one more. I'm just coming up.
Okay.
Sir, one more.
Please.
कौन सी क्लास में?
One more, sir. I'm just showing this. I'm just showing again.
Smarter AI.
Could you just tell me how many digits it is? So that I can sort of program my mind, you see? How many digits by how many digits?
They're both 8 digits.
8-digit numbers.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll look at it once it is written down. Okay, now the question is 2, 4, 5, 9, 3, 7, 2, 8 multiplied by 3, 8, 7, 2, 2, 1, 3, 6. Now tell me, Ayaz, you want me to give you the answer from this side to this side or this side to this side?
Oh my God.
I don't think he wants the answer.
What a choice.
Well,
Tell me,
go
come on.
backwards.
I think let Chandrasekhar decide. Chandrasekhar, do you want the answer from this side to this side or this side to this side?
No, we'll keep the unconventional method later on. Let's go the conventional route first.
This way, you mean?
Yeah, we have enough problem digesting the whole multiplication
No,
itself.
this way? Yeah. This way?
Why don't we do it differently? What about the panel? Would you prefer the other way?
No, we should
Whichever
start
way.
from the left.
From
Okay,
this way,
yes.
Left to
right?
right.
Okay, I got the answer already. The answer is 9, 5, 2, 3, 2, 1, 6, 8, 0, 3, 6, 3, 0, 0, 8.
I wouldn't believe if that was
Is it
right.
correct?
It's exactly correct.
Absolutely correct?
Yeah.
Thank
Right
you.
on the pen.
Geez, I can't believe that. Are you sure it's even one digit is not wrong there?
It's perfectly correct.
तो अभी हमने देखा कि कैसे
So I hope this video actually really, surprises us also when we see such a big number coming up on the screen and answers within seconds. I mean, she turned back and she answered. So that's really, amazing also. That astonishes us, everyone. But definitely there is some concept. It is not by per chance that the answer is coming. Because with full confidence, she has, that was, thoroughly checked also. And the answers were quoted that they were absolutely correct and made me talk about the cube roots as well or about the square roots. In brief, her life was just portrayed to everyone along with her contributions, different contribution and what she gained. So if you allow me, I have few questions in the form of that I can take.
You please.
Okay, so I would be doing screen sharing and yeah, I have annotation issue. Okay. So just a moment. I'm actually at the end moment. I just changed my device. So if we can everyone have a paper and pen with them, I think that would be a little interesting so that everyone can quickly work on it and we can have some interesting. So I'm just doing screen sharing now. Everyone can have a paper and pen. Okay, few simple, nice ways of calculations. I have just brought forward. I'm doing screen sharing and presenting my. So I hope it is visible to everyone.
Yes,
Blank screen is visible to everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start with it. So I'm just putting, I'm just taking up multiplication. Okay, so I'm just putting up two numbers. Let's see how quickly we can do about it. Okay, 999, 86. I'll just increase the font size so that it is visible to everyone. Okay, 999, 86, and you have to multiply this with 99989. Okay, and so here's the question. And you can see these are numbers nearing to our 110,000 place itself. So one is the normal way. Yes, one is the normal way that you do your calculations. Everyone, you write one number below the other. So work upon it, and let's see how we can simplify it also and do the question. So till the time you do, I'm just settling my figures. Okay, I'm writing one number below the other. Okay. So let's see a simpler way how we can do it. Everyone is ready? So see what we do. I'm just seeing it is a number 1, 2, 3, 4. 99,986. I think it is nearest to 99,000 will be nearest to how many? Tell. 99,000 will next what will it become? 1 lakh. Okay, so see what we do here. We see that this number is nearing to 1 lakh. So what we do, how much is this? How much is this smaller from 1 lakh? 99,986. How much is it smaller?
14.
Very good. 14. So next move to the next number here. How much is this smaller from 1 lakh?
11.
Very good.
11.
11. So here we have. Now see what we do. We just move on and I'll draw a line here. How we can get the calculation of it. What we do. Now what we do is that we do multiplication of minus 14 into minus 11. How much is minus 14 into minus 11? How much is minus
154.
154. We get 154, right? Okay. And now see, yes, what we do is we cross this, just add this. I'll just take out a tool and yes. Okay. We just take this. What you can do is either you add this and this number, okay, or you add this and this number, this one. I mean, how diagonally you add. So how much is 99986 and plus minus 11? How much will it be? Diagonally, if you add them, this number or this number, how much will it be? 99986 plus minus 11. How much will it be?
99975.
Very good. 75. So what we do, and see, because it was a 5-digit number, so what we do here when we got this answer 154, we add 2 zeros in the beginning to make it 5. Just remove these, the bracket that I initially put, and we get our answer. I mean, initially it took time because I just explained. Otherwise, if I'll just give a question to you, within seconds you are going to produce the answer, the correct answer. Isn't it easy? Simple also? I mean, interesting too? Yes, yes. Should I give one question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here we go. 98 and 97. Just do by this way. 98 into 97. Do it this way, the way I just told you, and see. 98, 97. It is in which category it will come? 100,000 tens. 100. Okay, so here we go 98. How much less? It is then 100. 2. And 97?
3.
3. Okay, multiply them. Multiply them.
Yes.
Now you tell the answer. Full answer, tell me quickly.
956.
956. Very good. 95, you're missing something. Add something because it is one digit.
00010 is missing.
So that's
Nine-
excellent. We get
9506.
9506. So I think we have our expertise now in finding out numbers so quickly.
Ma'am, can you explain it again?
Yes, for sure I can. See, the way we did it exactly same. 2 less than 100. This is 3 less than 100. 2 into 3 is how much? 6 the way we did here, and because it is hundreds place, so we make it like here we did 154 and we added 2 zeros, so here it is 6, so we make it 06, right? We make it 06, and again 97 plus, diagonally you add them, either add 98 minus 3 or add 97 minus 2. 97 minus 2 is 95, or 98 minus 3 is 5, so we get 95. Just remove the bracket that I had put initially and you get your answer. Yes, interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting. Okay, can I give one more question on this for everyone quickly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so take this question. 997. 997, that's the question I'm writing so that you don't get confused. Question is 997 into 993. Okay, so I'm waiting for the answers.
Nine 9021.
Okay, so I got a quick answer from somebody. 99.
99020021.
99. Excellent. 9900. I'm getting some more answers. Yes. Aarti ma'am is saying something. 999. We got the answer. 990021. I hope everybody is able to answer. Find out the answer. Everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
so quick. So you see with numbers nearing, maybe it, however big the number is, you can just easily do it. Take the, how much it is less than, multiply them, put as many zeros as you're seeing the number big it is, and just do diagonal addition and you get the answer. So quick, instant answers for long numbers. Actually, we start off with short numbers and then we move on to higher to long numbers. Okay, so let's do with something else. Try on with something else also. Okay, children, I am giving you numbers. See, that's also interesting. One thing I just took out few because due to time constraint. Take numbers 0 to 0. Okay, take numbers 0 to 9. I mean 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With these numbers, try to form one number from each of these. Try to find out how we can put them to get number 1. You can do some addition. I mean, you can take it 2, 1, 3. Can I have Aarti, ma'am is there or whose child is there? Please see. See, I've given you a number. I've given you few digits, 0 to 9. I mean, all the 10 digits I have given to you. See how you can put them together so that by addition or something, you get number 1. You can do 913, 924, but don't repeat the number. Take the numbers, one number in one time. It will take little time because there are certain combinations that you would try to put up. So we can, for the kids, so we can get this answers from them. See, in this way, I happen to come across so many of them talking about finding out the cube root of bigger to bigger numbers. So even eventually, when I tried, I was easily able to find out cube root of 9-digit number in within seconds. Cube root of 9-digit number within seconds. Would you like? Should I share? Cube root of 9-digit number. Okay, first let me have answer. If anybody is trying on this, 0 to 9. See, that is actually you just have to because it is about placing the numbers in a way so that you get the answer. See, should I just give any form of hint, or you'll try on your own this?
Ma'am, you can give it.
Okay, it was Pragnay. So you can make it half plus half 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. See how you can make 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. And that is very interesting about her, ma'am. She used to do multiplying a two-digit number with 11. Example, I'll just put, there is 45 into 11, right? 45 into 11. So it was very quick. 45 into 11, write these two
490
digits. 4 dash
95. 95. Sum of the digits, I think so.
Okay, we wanted these. If you're talking about this, I'll just we can do it. See, actually, it is about how you quickly place them together. 148 divided by 296. All different digits are coming. Okay, plus we can have 35. Again, this division is not repeated. Divided by 70. So here we get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, and that is equal to 1. Or there is no repetition of the digits here. 148 296 3570. I mean, using all the digits 111, one at a time, we are able to display. Just as I told you, that 45 minus 45, how it can be shown to be equal to 45. So that was again one of a humorous way of calculation.
Ma'am?
Hanji beta.
Ma'am, further, when you said like to make it 1 from 0 to 9, can I tell one answer?
Sure, definitely. Please, I'll put your answer here.
Ma'am, it can be 9 minus 8 plus 7 minus 6 plus 5 minus 4 plus 3 minus 2 plus 0, which equals
Okay.
1.
Okay, good. So you did by successive addition and subtraction. That is also good. So there are so many, but as the time, as you would say, so I think it is interesting for the children, and we can take up more of these because there is a very good of a calendar date also of finding out, quickly to find out which day was it on this particular date of the year. So there are many more. Like as I was just showing one multiplication by 11. So when you say what we do, we just write the numbers, leave a gap, and write the second number, and here in between what we do is 4 plus 5. Check it out. How much is 45 into 11? How much is 45 into 11?
495. Ma'am, 495.
Yes. So see,
495.
with this two-digit number, we can quickly do this. The two-digit number multiplication by 11. We can just place these numbers here. 4, 5, and in between will be the sum of them. 4 plus 5, 9. So you quickly get the answer, 495. So, so there are many, but definitely I can take up with the children in the class also, and with others also we can discuss about them.
Okay, thank you, Deepti, thank you very much.
Sir.
Now I request Professor Narendra Sijoli ji to give their presidential remarks and bless our children.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Deepti ma'am. Your way of explanation.
Thanks.
And the last portion of the lecture was really very interesting. I have
Sir, there are many.
also learned some of these things.
Okay, sir.
I honestly speaking, I have learned. The other students, I am also learning and I was enjoying.
Okay, sir.
And these are also very helpful to engage these young minds because there is a general perception about our subject that mathematics is a boring subject, and mathematics as well as mathematics teachers are villains among students. Yes. So it's our responsibility. At that time, the responsibility is much more than other subject teachers, that we have to engage these young brains. And you explained all those points about Shakuntala Devi ma'am. And I was not aware about all those things, though I was some points were known to me, but I didn't learn these much points. Besides that, actually, I am working in a government PG college nowadays in Haldwani. It is in Nainital district of Uttarakhand. Earlier, I was in Almora district in Dwarahat. It is on Badrinath route from Ranikhet. There was a student in Dwarahat, Rudraj Tiwari. At that time, he was in class 7th or 8th, perhaps, and his calculation abilities were top of the town. His school invited us also in a annual function, and I have seen him calculating a lot of long calculations. And all of us have mobile phone. That's why we have calculator also. And he was standing in the podium, and many people asked lengthy calculation. And Rudraks was also doing very good. But Shakuntala Devi's level was extreme. And I don't know the pedagogy or whatever you can say, the secret behind this calculation. I am not able to uh, explain that science behind this calculation, but I was really appreciated. And besides that, when our student say that this is the first point when we can engage them, because after some time, I mean after class 11th or 12th, the mathematics becomes too much theoretical or in higher mathematics. At that time, the recreational mathematics is the portion of this is very less or almost zero. So if we can engage these minds, because as you mentioned earlier that Shakuntala Devi couldn't get the formal education,
Yes, sir.
and it is the case with some other people also. I am remembering one of them, the great French mathematician Galois,
Okay.
Galois. Uh, Students, Galois couldn't get the formal education, and some people say that after 19 years of age, he seriously tried to do mathematics, and just in the age of 21 years, he was died. He was murdered actually. Now think a person who couldn't join any school, any formal education, he is seriously studying mathematics after 19-year age. And at the 21-year age, you can go through the Google also to get much more detail about him. And on his name, at least 8 to 10 branches of mathematics are due to him, Galois. For example, when we say linear equation, x plus 2 equal to 5, we all of know that this is one solution. When we take two quadratic equation, we have methods to solve the quadratic equation. When we take cubic equations, we have Cardano method. Cardano was Italian mathematician that we can solve it. When we have biquadratic equation of polynomial of degree 4, then we have Ferrari method or Descartes method to solve. But when we have fifth degree polynomial, there is no method, no general method to solve. Then the Norwegian mathematician Neil Henrik Abel proved a theorem that it is not possible to make a method to solve a polynomial of degree 5 or higher. General method you cannot find. Just like quadratic equation, there is a general method. Then Galois decided to do something new, and then the ring theory and group theory. Ring theory is basically for factorization, to find roots. And then there was a new approach. So Galois decided to do something new without having formal education. We are students with a formal education, even though we don't know much about the group theory, ring theory. We know very little portion of that. That's why I'm saying that there are some people who are really genius. Shakuntala Devi was among those Indians, and students should know also about the Traparekar number, and Traparekar means Kapare. Students can go through the Google also and to know, or there are some videos on YouTube also. You can learn. The Traparekar number is very interesting number. that number can be obtained at most in 7 steps. It is very interesting to know and to do these exercises with the class students. One more dimension of Shakuntala Devi I would like to add at last, that she fought an election also against Indira Gandhi. In 1980s, from Medak in Telangana, I think, she contested the Lok Sabha election, though she could not get, she get very low votes, but she fought against Indira Gandhi, that some political views. That was another dimension of her personality, and rest was very good. And I am feeling honored to with you that I have also learned. And please, whenever next time you do all these exercises, I would like to be a part of this. Thank you, all of.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It was a memorable experience. I have also learned a lot. Thank you, Deepti. Thank you, Professor Sidwali. A lot of information I have got. It is lifelong learning.
Thank you, sir.
So let the learning should go on.
Thank you,
And
sir, for giving the opportunity.
I'm thankful to all our children who have participated in this program and all our teachers who made our program a success. So thank you very much. God bless you all. And think twice that what Shakuntala Devi have done and what is the potential of the brain. So the moral of the story is that use your brain as much as possible. There is no boundary, there is no restriction. So thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for the patient hearing.
Nice session, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Hari Om. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Thank you, our beloved Deepti Srivastava and the Professor Sejuli ji for kind participation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you all.